Jury selection is now underway as rapper Young Thug and 13 other defendants stand trial in Fulton County accused of running a criminal enterprise. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates is at the courthouse in Fulton County for us now. Bobeth?
Well, we have confirmed today that rappers Killer Mike, Birdman, Lil Wayne, Future, as well as Rich Homie Quan are among those who could potentially be called as witnesses. But before that trial gets started, they have to seat a jury. That process still underway right now in the courtroom. And what I'm told is it could take weeks. Rapper Young Thug was front and center today for the start of jury selection in the Young Slime Life RICO trial.
What's going to happen in just a few minutes is you're going to watch a video that has the instructions for this particular trial that you've been summoned for.
The 14 defendants facing trial listened this afternoon as their indictment was read aloud to 200 potential jurors.
YSL is a criminal street gang that started in the late 2012 in the Cleveland Avenue of Atlanta, Georgia. YSL claims affiliation with the National Bloods gang.
The defendants maintain YSL is simply a record label and allege prosecutors are targeting them for their lyrics, which often describe violence in the Cleveland Avenue neighborhood. The judge reading to the potential jurors the criminal charges the defendants face.
While associated with an enterprise, they unlawfully conspire to conduct and participate in, directly and indirectly, such enterprise through a pattern of racketeering activity.
Now, the jury selection process is expected to take about 5 to 6 weeks. Today, 200 jurors were reviewed. Tomorrow, another 200 more. And on Friday, an additional 200 will be reviewed. Now, those who filed for hardships will have an opportunity to have their cases heard on Monday when the case resumes. Now, of course, we'll try to follow this and bring you updates as we get them. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
Bobeth, we know this case is gaining national attention. This trial happening pretty quickly here. As we know, many of these people involved were arrested in May of last year. So what can you tell us about why this trial is being fast-tracked compared to some of the other trials that we're waiting on in the city?
Well, we're told officials wanted to fast-track the indictment process because some of those who are the defendants in this case were out on bond were out of jail on bond, and they just wanted to make sure that they didn't disappear or nothing bad happens in that process. So they wanted to make sure it got through the system to the courtroom as soon as possible. Now, that does not mean that this case is going to go quicker than normal. We're expecting anywhere from 6 to 8 months, possibly 9 months for this entire trial process. So it could still be a long time.
All right.